is my 4th video of the Season of a Wonder series. I hope that you guys have been enjoying it. I actually just finished filming my beauty room tutorial slash walkthrough. If you want to check that out, that was yesterday's video. So today's video is going to be all about the beauty gifts that you need to buy if you are looking for someone who loves makeup. So I have picked out all of my favorite products in every single category to show you what I honestly use every single day. And I hope that you enjoy it, so let's get started. The first thing that you do whenever you put makeup on is put primer on. And my favorite go-to primer is the MAC Fix Plus primer. This is the sample size of the primer, and this is what a full-size primer looks like. The sample size is $12 and it's found at the counter whenever you're checking out at Ulta. I get all my stuff at Ulta, BG dubs. So as you're walking out of the to check out at the counter, these are normally in the little sections that you can get little goodies. It's $12. The big full-size MAC Fix Plus is $26. Now this is the one of the special editions, the gold light. They also had silver and rainbow light, and then they have the normal one that doesn't have any glitter in it. I would recommend to get the one without the glitter in it, because yeah, the glitter was really awesome whenever it was full, but then once it got down to the bottom, you know, you get really big glitter flakes all over your face whenever you use this. So I don't use this anymore except for special occasions where I want to look especially glittery. This product can be used as both a primer and a setting spray, just depending on what you want. Whenever you want to spray your brush to get like a metallic shade or a foil shade on really well, or you want to pack some Phoenix, or if you want to pack some glitter somewhere, this is your best friend. And now I know that this is very expensive and it's MAC, but truly and honestly, this is such a great primer. Like I get these, I've probably gotten 5 of these little baby sample sizes because it is that good. And whenever I was watching YouTube videos, everyone would be using this and I really would just be thinking to myself, it can't be that good. It's that good. So if you want to try a primer, try yourself the MAC Fix Plus. Not the glitter kind, but the normal kind, but I'm just showing you both sizes. Moving on to foundation. So we all know my favorite foundation in the world is the Maybelline Superstay Fit Me foundation. I would show you this. This is the bottle. This is what it looks like, but I've ripped off the front and I don't know where an old one is that has the logo on it, so I'm going to put the picture of this right here. Yes. So the Maybelline Superstay Fit Me foundation is $11.99, so $12 at Ulta, and this foundation is absolutely the best foundation I personally have ever used. So I got the more expensive Born This Way foundation. I have the more expensive Tarte Shape Tape foundations. This is always my go-to. I think this is my 3rd bottle of this since the beginning of the year because I use it that much. It just goes on very nicely. It's not a very heavy foundation and it bleeds into my skin really well. It blends in really well and it lasts all day. Sometimes with those more expensive foundations, if I wear it all day with concealer on top of it and everything, I'll start to get really patchy right here, like around where my eyes are, and I can see it. I hate whenever I can see my foundation start to get patchy. It just bothers me, especially at work, because then you can't do anything when you're at work. I can use this foundation with any kind of concealer, you know, higher end concealer and a lower end concealer, and it still looks good and it lasts all day long and it doesn't make me feel like I'm wearing foundation. That's the key. If you feel like you're wearing foundation and you feel on your skin, that's not the foundation for you. Personally, I don't want to feel like I'm wearing makeup all day long. And this is my go-to. Again, the Maybelline Superstay Fit Me foundation, $11.99 at Ulta. Go get you some. Speaking of concealers, we are going to go on to concealers. So my first concealer, of course, the Tarte Shape Tape. Who's surprised? No one. Now this Tarte Shape Tape is $29 retail, and it lasts me, a person that wears it every single day and sometimes 2 or 3 times a day if I'm filming a nice video. It lasts me about 3 months. But if you are not the kind of person that is going to be filming 3 videos in one day or wearing concealer every single day, this will last you a whole lot longer. And there is a reason why this is the #1 concealer in the US. Probably the world. I think I just made that up. But it is such a good high coverage concealer. I wore that this morning. Of course, you know, I do have a little bit of bags underneath my eyes right now, but that's because I took a nap earlier. I took a nap with this stuff on and it's still on my eyes. That does not tell you anything. This is a good concealer. Very, very good concealer. Try it if you have the means to purchase a $27 concealer. Try it and you will not regret it, I promise. Next concealer, which is a little bit more on the affordable side, is the Makeup Revolution concealer. This concealer is $7. $7, and it's good. It rivals the Tarte Shape Tape, honestly. But with me using it every day, like if I use this every day and used it multiple times a day like I do my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, it'll last me about a month. It runs out very quickly. The first time I bought this, I used it maybe like 6 times and it was already dried out. So that's the con to it being so cheap, I think, is that it doesn't hold a lot of product for you to use. But it's $7. What can you do with that? I mean, you can't complain that you have to buy more than one, you know, every 3 months, because it's just that good. It's good. After you conceal, you want to set your face with powder. So I know I always talk about the Maybelline Fit Me. Oh, the Maybelline Fit Me powder. And that powder is awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But I got this NYX powder like a week ago. It is amazing. Amazing. It makes it makes my skin feel so good, so soft, so light. Oh, it's amazing. This is the NYX mineral powder, and it retails for $9.99. Now this is a translucent powder. They do have, I believe they have some pigmented powder too, but I was so shocked at how much I liked this powder. Go get you this powder. Go do it. It's amazing. And that's the only powder I'm going to talk about today because it's that good. If you are looking for powder this Christmas season, go get you that powder. Go do it. It's $10. Go get you some powder. And after you powder, you need to contour your face. So I got this as a gift. It retails for $14.99. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now for $15 a bronzer, you know, I probably wouldn't have bought it for myself, but I got it as a gift, and I tell you, this is a good gift to get someone. It smells like the beach. Like when I open it, whoa, it smells like coconuts and sunscreen. Oh, and beachy vibes, and who doesn't want to smell like that? I want to smell like that every day, and I do, because I use this every single day. It's awesome. It's awesome. And this bronzer has become my go-to bronzer. Thank you, Christina and Angela. This bronzer is amazing. Amazing. So, moving on to bronzer slash blush. The Morphe Blush Trio is my next go-to item. This is $12 retail. Bronzer, blush, and highlight in it. And this also is a very good contour shade. It's a little warmer than the butter bronzer, but it does the job. And the blush is beautiful. It's a nice soft blush that makes you just look open and fresh and springy, I guess. I don't know, it's a good blush. Now I haven't used the highlighter before because it's just it's bright. It is bright highlighter. But this is a very good option if you want to get all three in one set. It is $12 and it's by Morphe and it's great. Moving right along to eyes. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the Jaclyn Hill palette. So this is a older palette. They're still selling it. It is $32 retail. It has all of these fun shades in it. So I have used this palette so many times. This palette actually is the palette that made me, or helped me, start my channel because it is an amazing palette. Now I have gotten, as you have seen, a lot of palettes in my run on YouTube, and this one is still my favorite. It has so many shades in it. It looks beautiful. Any shade that you use has pigment in it. It blends really well. It has every shade you will ever need. Truly, if I were to get someone makeup and they just wanted some kind of eyeshadow, I would get this. $38 for a palette is a lot. But there is a reason out of all my palettes on my desk that I'm only showing you this one. It's that good. It's that good. And if you want to try makeup and you want to try this out, get you this palette and you will not be sorry. It's a great palette. Now on to eyeliner. There's only one eyeliner I ever use, and it is the NYX Epic Liner. This liner is $8.99 retail and it is amazing. Now I have never used the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but I have seen reviews of people that have used that liner and say that this is almost the exact same. It has a felt tip on it and it glides on so easy. It is so easy to use, and I think I got the Epic Liner like one of my first months filming videos, which is in like March or February, and I still have the one I originally bought. I just recently bought another Epic Liner pen just because I'm figuring it's gonna run out eventually and I want to have backup because I use it every day, and that just shows you how long it lasts for, how much did I say it was? An $8.99 liner. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Amazing. Get you a liner. Liner drop. That wasn't funny, was it? Get you this liner and it will change your life. Not really, but it'll change your makeup game, that's for sure. All right, mascara. Now I have used a lot of mascaras in my day, but this one is my favorite. This is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and it retails for $25. But don't fret, before I bought the full mascara for $25, I got a sample set for $12. If you want to try this mascara out, get the sample, try it for $12 before you go out and spend $25 on a mascara that you might hate. They also have the Bad Bow Bang mascara. Try saying that 5 times through. But either one of those, try the sample sizes first, and if you don't fall in love with it, that's alright, but I did. I fell in love with it and I went and bought the $25 full bottle mascara because it was that good. I'm going to talk about 2 eyebrow pencils though. I always get asked if I fill in my brows. I do. I don't fill in the whole thing, but I am still growing in the edges right here, so I have to fill them in every day. So we all know that I have shown this in a lot of videos. This is the NYX Professional Brow Pencil, which retails for $9.99. So I have gone through three of these. Again, I use it every day. It's a really good eyebrow pencil. I hate the pencils that you have to like sharpen and they look like a pencil. I don't like those. Some people do, I don't. I like these style pencils that are very smooth, they go on easily, they have the spoolie at the end because you have to, you know, whenever you're doing your eyebrows, you have to brush them out a bit so that way it doesn't look so dense and dark in the area that you covered. The next pencil that I just recently got is the NYX Professional Brow Micro Pencil. So I don't even know if you can tell, but that's that one. And this is this one. It is a whole lot smaller. And I thought I was ordering this one online and then I got this one in. I was a little like, oh, I'm not gonna like that as much kind of thing, but then I used it. Oh my gosh. It was great. Like for the little bits that I have to use, I haven't used this one since. Not saying that I won't use it again, because I will, but I've been using this one because I love it so much. Now this one is also $9.99 retail, but as you can see, it is just a whole lot smaller. This edge is smaller and the little spoolie is smaller, and it just helps keep like the little bits, these little bits that I get right here where I really have to fill in. It just makes it so much more precise, and it looks a little more natural than this one. I think it's just because I got a darker shade in this than this one, and it just, I don't know. It's made my week using this little one because it's just made my eyebrow routine in the mornings go so much smoother, and I appreciate that. Whew. Take a deep breath. We have 2 more things to do. So the next thing we are going to talk about are lips, and this is the Morphe liquid lip. This is in color Virgin, and this retails for $10, and this is a very nice liquid lip. Now I've heard raving reviews about Morphe's lipstick. I've not personally tried their lipstick, so I cannot recommend them to you without me trying them, but the liquid lip is very good. It has a very nice smell to it, and it goes on easily. It stays on pretty well throughout the day, and it is only, how much did I say? It's only $10, and it's a very, very good lipstick. The next liquid lips I am going to be talking about are the Laura Lee Liquid Lipstick Trio Kit. There is all 3 that I got on Black Friday in a lip trio set. In the set, they are $38 altogether. Individually, they are $16, but now let me clarify. I got these on Black Friday. I got them at a reduced rate, and I think they were 40 or 50% off whenever I got them. It's really the biggest reason why I bought them, because I wanted to try Laura Lee's stuff, but I didn't want to pay the big price tag on it without having my points from Ulta. Honestly, that's a big reason how I can buy all of these more expensive items, is because I buy a lot of the smaller items and I get a lot of points from that, and that helps me buy things. Got these on Black Friday. I got them in, I tried them, and I was stunned. So right now I have Jaybird on my lips right now, and I actually wore this to church today, and it stayed on all day, all the way through whenever I ate lunch, and I literally was just wiping it off because I was wiping my mouth off. But it stayed on all morning until lunchtime, which I went to at like 2. I love the colors. The 3 neutral shade colors are just beautiful, and I truly, truly have loved these. If you wanted to try Laura Lee's stuff, if you have ever heard of Laura Lee, she's a great YouTuber. I'm going to link her stuff down below, as well as the website to these. And they're really good little lipsticks. Really, really good lipsticks. Very great formula. They look great. They feel natural. If you want to try some more expensive style lipsticks, get you these. I've already discussed that you can use MAC Fix Plus as a setting spray, but if you wanted to use proper setting sprays, get you these 2. The first one is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This retail is $15. Now, this is really, this is my second bottle of this because it is so good. But, disclaimer, it goes pretty quickly because it sprays like hairspray. It's just it's a continuous, it's a continuous spray. But, it feels so good. It is so refreshing to use, because normally with the other ones you have to like pump, and this one you just go and it just sets, and you could just go everywhere and it'll just set your face and your makeup and all the hard work that you put into your makeup. So $15, great buy. If you're wanting to try a setting spray, which I recommend everyone who wears makeup wear a setting spray, get you this, get you that. That's good stuff. The next one is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is on the more expensive side. This is a full bottle and it's $32 retail. They do have the smaller, y'all have seen me use the smaller sample size bottles. Those are I think $12 or $15. Again, I always say if you're wanting to try something out, don't go and buy you a full-size bottle to try it out if they have sample sizes. Get yourself a sample size first, test it out, make sure you like it before you go spend all the money on a full-size thing if you don't like it. This is good stuff. I've actually got my mom into buying this all-nighter spray because it keeps your makeup on all day. And they also have one that's called the De-Slick spray, which looks just like this. It just says De-Slick on it instead of all-nighter, but it helps keep the oils back if your skin gets oily throughout the day. Try the De-Slick setting spray. That's a lot of words in one saying. Try the De-Slick setting spray because it will help keep your oils back. It'll help keep you nice and fresh throughout the day, and it's just a great buy. Take a deep breath. That was all of my suggestions for gifts to buy people or yourself who love makeup this Christmas. All of these I have tested, I have used way more than once, and they are all great products. Truly and honestly, they are my go-to products. And none of this is sponsored, so you know I'm giving you my honest opinion. And if you are wanting to try things, please try these products and let me know if you like them and if you agree with me on some of my points about them, because they're just good. They're good, solid products to have in your makeup repertoire, and not everyone's gonna have a lot of makeup like I do. So if you want to get some staple items, go get you these items, try these items out, and let me know if you like them or not. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and this season of wonder that I have started this year. If you want to see the last 3 videos, I'm going to link them down below and in the cards above. Go check them out. And remember that you are beautiful, unique, and loved. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.